Hello, this is Ruth Ann McKinnon. This is my first video filmed for the perfume community, which I would like to join. I have enjoyed many of the videos I've been watching for some time, and I'm going to do my first video on the topic of skin scents in fragrance that can be worn safely, flawlessly, and without failure in a perfume-free environment. I've been a nurse for close to 30 years, and I've become an expert in how to wear fragrance that cannot be detected as a fragrance or a perfume, even within very close, intimate spaces with which you're working in with patients, especially in working in hospitals and clinics with people who are not feeling well, who could be very sensitive and easily offended by scents. And there are many ways and many methods through which I've learned where I can always feel fresh and complete wearing a fragrance without anyone ever detecting it. I have never ever, with any of these scents I'll be presenting, have had a problem or a failure or a complaint. There are three primary genres of fragrance that I have found worked really well. I'm going to start with this first one in the smallest genre, which is what I call the baby powder genre. So these are kind of older scents, most of them, if not all of them. None of them are expensive, and if you have any others that you could add to this category, please leave that in the comments below. The first perfume that I'm going to start with is this one. This is an older scent. This is an empty bottle. Actually, I've used up, and I still haven't decided if I'm going to replace it. This is Avon's Sweet Honesty. This really is a pure baby powder scent. It's very mild, does not project much off the skin. It is blended with some mild musk notes, but they really cannot be detected. Very beautiful scent. It's been around a long time. Highly recommend it. It's not expensive either. Another fragrance from Avon is called Night Magic. This is supposed to be a musky kind of a scent, but I actually find that it smells very much like baby powder. That is the predominant note that I get from it. It's not a complex scent. Get the sun off of it. It's not a complex scent. It's certainly not expensive. It lasts a good 4 to 6 hours. This scent is safe to reapply while you are, perhaps using the bathroom or on a break. And still, you will just simply smell like baby powder, fresh and clean, and no one will detect it unless they are really up close to you. The next scent is by Dana, and this one is called Heaven's Scent. This is a perfume that really has been around, was very popular in the 70s when I was a child. It is a little stronger than the other previous two scents. The primary note is baby powder. However, it is blended with some florals and bergamot, and I'm sure it has some musk in the base. It's a more complex scent than the other ones, but it's still just a very fresh, clean baby powder scent. And this one will last a little longer. I can get up to 6 to 8 hours on this, and it is also safe to reapply during the day. The next scent is good old Love's Baby Soft. I don't hear much about this at all on YouTube among fragrance reviewers. I know it's an old-time scent, but it really is an oldie but a goodie. This was the scent of my childhood, of the 70s. However, it has been wildly reformulated, completely gutted. The color of this I remember very well when I was a teenager. This was the only perfume I generally wore. It used to be a really dark pink, and now, as you can see, it is basically clear. Very, very mild pink color. It's very, you can overspray this, even wear it into a scent-free environment, and I guarantee no one's going to smell it. However, it goes a long way with helping me to feel fresh, clean, smelling good. Someone would really have to get their nose up on you to smell it, but they will only smell that you smell great, fresh, and clean. The next one really isn't a perfume per se, but this is one method that I've used for many years, going back into my teenage years, to smell great and to be fresh without smelling perfumey. And that is straight up using Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. Sorry that the top is cut off of this video a little bit. This, of course, layered with Johnson & Johnson lotion. Okay, so I also use the baby shampoo, Johnson & Johnson's, as a body wash. These layered together will go a long way to help you feel like you smell great, fresh and clean during the day. They can be safely reapplied all day long. Johnson & Johnson's baby powder can be used to over your deodorant, and it will help you be completely odor-free all day long. It can be used in place of deodorant, and I have done that many times with great success. This is the talc, but you can also get the talc-free formulation. I just wouldn't recommend using talc, of course, in your bikini area because that is not considered safe. But this is very safe to use as a body powder, to be sprinkled inside your clothing. In fact, I often will use this, sprinkle it on my sheets in the summer when it's hot, and it helps to keep you feel dry and clean. I know in past years when I worked in nursing, we always used to sprinkle it on our patients' bedding. Probably aren't doing that anymore. I haven't worked in hospital nursing in a while, but this goes a long way to helping you feel fresh, especially in the summer. So this is my baby powder scent genre for skin scents to be worn in fragrance-free zones. I will be back with the next two genres, which are mild musks and then perfumes that smell like lotion, clean laundry, and soap. Thank you for watching.